Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rajas Kakasungura YouTube channel. A big thank you to each and every person taking time either to subscribe, share our content, support our charity work, support us morally, spiritually, materially. We say thank you and may God bless you abundantly. Kaka, during the campaigns, William Ruto was campaigning against the dynasties. He said, it's high time Kenya gets rid of dynasties. Then who are these dynasties? A dynasty family is a family that inherits power. For example, the Kenyatta family is a dynasty family. Baba yake alikuwa rais na mtoto wake ambaye ni Uhuru Kenyatta amekuwa rais. So that can be defined as a dynasty family. So wakati wa kampeni Ruto alisema dynasty must die, hustler atawale. So Ruto said it does not entirely believe in dynasties, right? So to his view, is a man who does not completely support dynasty and anything associated to dynasties. Why? He branded himself as a hustler. And several times he said that Uhuru and Raila are fighting him because his father is not known. He is a son of a peasant. He is the son of a farmer. He is just a choir chorister who rose to become the deputy president. He is a chicken rearer, if such a name exists in English, who arose to become a deputy president. An egg seller who beat all the odds to become a deputy president. That was the slogan during the campaigns. So Kenyans, we know that Ruto does not entirely 100% support dynasty and believe in anything to do with dynasties. That is William Ruto. Kaka, let me give you a simple example. If I say nikisikia harufu ya pombe ninatapika, mimi sipendi pombe. Nikiona tu pombe hivi, mimi ninakuwa mgonjwa. Kwa nini niende kuketi kwa bar? Because kwa bar ninajua lazima pombe inuke kwa sababu kuna watu pale wanakunywa pombe. Why should I go there for the first place? Because I don't like it, I don't support it, I don't do it. So why should I go there? Recently, when Ruto was being interviewed, juzi tu, I think it is this week or what? Just juzi tu. Akaulizwa swali, akaulizwa, we have seen Charlene Ruto calling herself the first daughter. And then the interviewer went ahead and asked Ruto, can you explain to us what it means by saying the first daughter? And she has even gone ahead to create the office of the first daughter. Can you tell us what this means? Ruto simply responded, it's her choice, let's leave that alone. The interviewer pressed hard and asked Ruto, you don't believe in dynasties. Are you in any way brewing a dynasty through Charlene? Yani meaning, is Ruto intending to groom Charlene so that in future she might take power from the father? That's what the interview asked. And Ruto said, he doesn't believe in dynasty. He doesn't believe in power inheritance. His work is to simply support other children whose fathers are not known so that they can be recognized, they can be respected in the society. He has been saying that, and hustlers know Ruto is against dynasty. Ruto doesn't support dynastism if such exists. And I remember Uhuru saying, and he was telling the Kikuyu akawambia, sasa mumeanza kuimba, oh, dynasty kufa, Azra Taware. I'm asking myself, if Ruto hates dynasties, if Ruto doesn't subscribe to dynastism, if such exists, if Ruto hates whatever is associated to dynastism, then I am surprised that the same person who hates dynasties, the same person who does not support dynastism, the same person who hates anything to do with dynasties, is using the public resources, is using taxpayers' money, is using the government resources to jet all the way from Kenya to the UK to attend a coronation of a dynasty. It's in English, or in English they call it, how ironical is this? Na kwa Kiswahili wanasema kinaya. Yani in Kenya you are lying to Kenyans that you don't support dynasties. In Kenya you are lying to people that you hate dynastism. Then how come you are jetting to go and attend an event of a dynasty? Because the palace is a dynasty environment. King 3 Charles is a dynasty. He took inheritance from the mother, that is Queen Elizabeth. So in short, anayesema kwamba akisikia harufu ya pombe anatapika, ameingia kwa bar. Literally, if you got my explanation. Ruto anasema he hates dynastism. Ruto anasema he does not support dynastism. I don't know if such a word exists, but nimelitumia to put my statement, to put my explanation across. Yani, according to Ruto, akisikia dynastism, anasikia kutapika, kwa sababu hiyo harufu inamnukia vibaya. So the same guy is leaving his country to go out and support a Western dynasty. Kenyans, don't you feel cheated? Hustlers who have been saying hatupangwingwi, Hazara Taware, don't you feel cheated? Don't you feel embarrassed? In Africa, you don't support dynasties. But in the West, you are worshipping dynasties. Eish! Pretense of the highest order. Pretense of the highest rank. And hustlers, you need to ask your fellow hustler tough questions. In Kenya, you are telling us to boycott hustlers, but you are supporting hustlers. You are supporting dynasties. In Kenya, in Kenya, you are telling us to boycott dynasties. Mulisema Raila Odinga ni dynasty. Mulisema Uhuru Kenyatta ni dynasty, and they don't deserve to step anywhere around the leadership. But when you are in the West, unakimbia kufa kupona, unakimbia kwenda kuunga mkono dynasty, kukula chakula ya dynasty, kusherekea na dynasty, kukaa pamoja na dynasty. Yet in your own country, you are killing dynasties. Kenyans, you've been cheated. There's a lot of pretense that is going on in Kenya from politicians. And Kaka, the best thing about me, I honestly call a spade a spade. I don't bend low. Mimi sipembelezi. I call a spade a spade. It's high time, Kenyans, you refuse to be fooled. It's high time, Kenyans, you refuse profiling. Refuse it. By all means possible. Say no. Because the people doing the profiling, they are doing the profiling for their own interests. They are not genuine from their hearts. They're just lying in broad daylight. So when Ruto comes back to this country, we ask the media, we ask the national televisions, we ask the radio stations to come together in a joint press conference and ask Ruto why he supports dynastism in the West, but in his own country he is busy killing dynastism. That's only my assignment to media houses in Kenya. God bless you. See you in the next video. Asanteni sana.